Okay, the next three jigs I have out are also knife jigs. We have the original Tormek SVM 140. Next to it is the new Tormek jig, KJ 140. And this is the Wen knockoff version of the original Tormek jig. Now, of these, what are my favorite? Believe it or not, my absolute favorite is the original Tormek jig. Even more so than the new one. I barely find myself using this one. The Wen is complete junk. I never use this one. But I do occasionally use this one. Could I live without it? Absolutely could. I could live without all of these. In fact, I misplaced one of them for like probably 3 months and didn't even realize that I had misplaced it. That's how infrequently I grab the large knife jig. Is it nice to own? Yes, it is. About the only time you're going to find yourself reaching for it is if you have a really flimsy knife. So if you have a really flimsy knife, this is a nice jig to have because it does kind of firm that up a little bit for sharpening. But is it necessary? Nah, none of them are necessary. You could live without all three of these, but if I had to pick up one, I would go with the original because I do find myself more often where I might be doing an edge trailing on my Tormek, and I want that adjustable handle if I happen to do some edge trailing. And if I get the new knife jig, this one is very difficult to do edge trailing on, not being adjustable. That said, that's those three. This one I have not found any use for. The Wen one, and once again, I'll show you. It's just super fat. The knobs are too big. This is terrible, as you can see. Like, why would you leave this much extra head on this screw? There's no reason for that. This should be about half the size that's in there. It's complete garbage. Don't waste your money on the Wen jigs.